Hey everybody and welcome back to the Paperless movement. Today we will talk about Walling. Well, actually it's not me talking about it. It will be the CEO of Walling introducing how to use Walling to brainstorm, to draft out your projects. I had an interview with Al Masri a while ago and we talked about the use cases of Walling. Walling has a very unique approach on how you can lay out your information. If you follow his channel, you know I really love using Miro and whiteboarding tools to get a bird's eye view in everything I'm using. Walling has a similar approach but also provides you great ways to structure your information. And Al Masri will also talk about how you can use Walling together with other tools. So it doesn't need to be the single source of truth for everything. You might want to use Walling to integrate it with other tools. So without further ado, I give the word to Al Masri.
Hello, Tom. I hope you're doing well. In our interview a few months ago, I shared with you our overall vision for Walling. But what I want to share with you right now is what we're focused on. We're focused on being the most efficient way for teams or anyone to organize, share their ideas, and collaborate on them. So, for example, if we have a design or a marketing agency and they are working on a new project, they typically start the project by receiving a brief from the client in maybe a Google document. And the first thing they do is that they start a new wall to break down all the information in this brief in a way that can be communicated more effectively between them and also collaborate on them. They also share more ideas and notes about the overall project. And they can also share files and assets, links and images, all related to the project. So one wall becomes a single source for all the ideas and information related to this project. During the lifetime of the project, they always refer back to the wall to add new ideas or discuss the current ones. And also, if they are working, for example, on some tasks related to the project in a dedicated project management app like Asana or ClickUp, they can easily link to any section inside of the wall to a task in the project management app. So let's say one of the tasks is that they need to decide on which best marketing channels they want to use for this client. They can simply copy a link to the section, to this section here, and add it to the task inside of Asana or ClickUp. So when they start working on this task, they can always refer back to this section and see what ideas of notes the team have added in it previously. So what I want to share with you is how we are helping teams to achieve this use case in a very efficient way. We give teams two features: a very quick and frictionless way to collect their ideas and organize them, and more importantly, we give them a visual experience to communicate these ideas and collaborate on them very effectively. So I am here on a new wall, and let's say I'm working on a new project with my team. The first thing I want to do is just getting all the ideas out of my head. And Walling makes this experience very frictionless. All I have to do is just double click anywhere and start writing. So first idea, um, and this block right here is like a mini document. I can add some text, maybe a bullet list or a checklist. I can also attach a file with simple drag and drop, or add an image to the wall, or copy a link and paste it to the wall. I can move these blocks around. I can add another one, another idea. I can color code them. I can tag them. And each wall is divided into sections. So it helps you break down each project in different categories or different topics. So I can add a new section, more ideas, and I can easily move one idea from one section to another. And of course, each of these sections can be displayed in different ways to help you visualize your ideas in different ways. So I can view this one as a list or maybe a Kanban board if I want to categorize my ideas. And Walling is very flexible. I can even resize the width of a column. So as you can see, Walling made it very easy and fast for me to collect a bunch of ideas with absolutely no friction. So let's get back to this wall here, and I have collected and organized a bunch of ideas. Now, since everything is visually organized, I don't have to click on anything to view the content of the ideas. I can simply generate a public link of this wall and send it to someone on my team over email or Slack. They can view the content of the wall and understand all the ideas and notes without having to walk them through the wall. It's not like a linear document where you have like a very long document of information that's really hard to navigate, or where you have your ideas in a database like Notion where you have to just click on each item to view the content of the ideas. It's just one wall, you can go through it and understand all the ideas and notes related to the project. I can invite my team to the wall. Let me just invite an example account here. They can come in, they can easily add their own ideas within the same frictionless experience, or they can add comments to any item inside of the wall. Like, let's say I want to add a comment to this paragraph here. I can simply come in and add comments. I can mention Stacy, some comment. So it makes the collaboration on these ideas and notes very effective. And again, because everything is visually organized, I can jump on a Zoom call with my team and go through this wall together and discuss and explain the ideas and notes to them. I don't have to just keep clicking on ideas to view their content. We have made the visual experience of walling very efficient for communicating ideas. And you can see this in the little details of the app. Like, for example, you can come in here and show the section number. So if I am on a call with my team, I can simply ask them to go to section number 4. They can even use this menu here to go to section number 4. And now we can discuss the ideas and information inside of this section. I think your audience would be very interested in walling because it's a new visual solution for them that opens up a new communication channel for them. It's not replacing any of the tools or apps they are using. If they are using a project management app, they would still use it for managing the tasks. If they have a wiki inside of Notion, they would always use this wiki. They can still use documents and add links to these documents inside of the wall. But the wall can be a way for them to organize and share their ideas and always refer to them in an easy and efficient way. Let me know if you have any questions. I would also love to share with you some of the demo walls here if you would love to use them in the video. Thank you so much.
So what do you think? Is walling something for you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're into walling and you want to use it, you want to upgrade your tier, and you're a member of the Paperless movement, well then go to the discount section, because there we have a 25% discount for walling exclusively for you. This being said, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel if you want to stay up to date on the latest productivity tools, and I'll catch you up next time.